What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about you.
Oh, good. Good. That's a good thing to dwell on. What about me?
I don't know. It's just that you're so real. I mean, being a model, I meet so many people who aren't real. I've been with movie stars and rock stars and politicians. But now that I'm 19, it's great to be with someone like you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You know, I mean, I've been with a lot of women, and well, they were real, but they weren't real in that special way that you are. Real lingerie model.
Russell,
Yeah.
I want something from you.
Anything. Keep in mind, I am a registered organ donor.
I want your hat.
My hat?
Uh-huh. It's adorable.
Well, I'd love to give you this hat, but this hat's kind of special. This is the original Blue Skies hat. It's the very first thing we put in the catalog. If you want, I have lots of other hats that look just like it.
I don't want those other hats. I want that hat.
But this hat is sort of sentimental. I can't give you this hat.
It's the only thing I plan on wearing tonight.
Yours?
Oh, I think he's gonna pour.
Well, don't worry. You're with a real man, remember?
Uh-huh.
Let's get inside.
Quack. Hi, I'm Aunt Allums, and this is Casey, and you can see both of us on Dogtown on the National Geographic Channel. Check your local listings for times. Good boy.
I just don't understand how we lost money last quarter. This summer should have been great for us.
Well, you overbought. You have 700 bolts of mosquito netting that you never sold.
That's not our fault. I mean, you expect a certain amount of hot, humid, muggy, mosquito-infested days, and when you don't get them, your summer's ruined.
Howdy do.
Hey, Oak.
Hey, Oak.
Well, I'm off to test the new, whatever it is we want to call these.
Pants?
Oh, I thought you were going to come up with one of those outdoorsy names you guys always think of, like the Himalayan Trekker Vest. That was great.
Well, how about calling them Himalayan Trekker Pants?
These feel more African to me. You know, we made these to walk through brush, briars. Names should be more jungle-like. How about King of the Trousers?
How about Bushwhackers?
Oh, like it. I guess that's why I'm the tester and you're the namer. Though it was fun to use my noodle like that.
Good morning, all.
I'm off to whack the bushes.
Enjoy. Well, I am on cloud nine. Spend another fabulous Saturday night with Gina.
The lingerie model? Wow, you two have been spending a lot of time together.
What's that supposed to mean? That was a crack about Gina, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. I was just commenting that you two have been spending a lot of time together. I think it's great.
Boy, that Harvard attitude of yours. No one's smart enough for you.
Well, I didn't say Gina wasn't smart.
It's because she's a lingerie model, isn't it? You think that somehow makes her less intellectual?
I never said anything about modeling. I think modeling is a fine profession and perfect for Gina.
Is that a shot?
Didn't sound like a shot to me.
I'm not taking any shots. I like Gina.
You know, she may not be the smartest person in the world or the most educated, but she sailed through her high school equivalency test and she runs in some pretty fast company.
And I am thrilled for you. Sounds like you're having a wonderful time, and I hope it's everything you want it to be.
You know, you have got a snotty streak in you. It really is not becoming. I'll tell you the kind of company she keeps. We went to a party the other night. Ian St. John was there. He came right over and started talking to us.
Ian St. John is huge. He sold out 5 nights at the Garden. Even the scalpers don't have tickets.
We do.
We've got tickets to Ian St. John. You know how much we can get for those?
We're not selling them, we're going. And afterwards, we're going backstage.
You have a pass? With a chain?
You know, Joel, if you ever get a chance to date an international model, you should.
I will. If it ever comes up, I will.
You know, you can get excited too, little missy. One of these tickets is for you.
Oh, thanks. I didn't mean to be a wet blanket. It's just that I'm not a big Ian St. John fan. But it will be fun to get to know Gina better.
Well, you just never let up, baby. You know, we're actually having a pretty great time together. I mean, this could get serious.
You and Gina?
Yeah, me and Gina.
How serious are we talking?
Put it this way. I gave her the hat.
What hat?
You gave away the hat?
What hat?
You gave the Blue Skies hat to a lingerie model?
What's the Blue Skies hat?
It's only what started the company. It's this hand-stitched fisherman's hat. It was the first thing we ever put in the catalog. You giving her the hat is like you giving her an engagement ring.
Yeah, nothing says forever like a fisherman's hat. Someday I hope to walk down the aisle in my mom's.
Hey, nice picture of Gina in the paper this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that's Gina, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Ian right beside her.
Yep, recognized her from the Victoria's Secret catalog. It's very popular in prison.
There's the hat.
Yeah, I thought you gave it to Gina. Why is Ian wearing it?
Ian's wearing the hat?
British bad boy Ian St. John in town for 5 concert dates. Seen here last night with Victoria's Secret model Gina.
Gina. Just Gina. Ooh, no last name. That is so sexy.
What the hell's going on here?
What's the big deal? So she was out with Ian last night.
She told me she was doing sit-ups last night.
Maybe Ian was holding her ankles.
Hey, Gina, Russell. Hey, look, I saw your picture in the paper this morning with Ian. I thought you didn't want to go out last night. Oh. Oh, well, look, you know, I don't want to sound like some crazy jealous guy or something, but is there something going on with you and Ian? Oh, no, don't get him out of the shower. Look, I just need to know, am I being dumped here? Fine, I hope you didn't burn up too many brain cells thinking it over. It's what your brain is made of. Goodbye, Gina.
She dumped you? How could she do that? You gave her the hat.
You gave her the hat? Even when I was stealing your first dollar, I left the hat.
You gonna be okay?
No. I mean, how could this happen? I mean, before, whenever I dated someone, and there was even the slightest hint of things going south, I did the dumping. I just never saw this coming. I mean, it's not like I was going to marry her or anything, but I was into it. And this hurts.
Hey, getting dumped can be painful. When you get involved with someone, you put your manhood on the line, your sexuality, your whole essence. You did that. And she said, hey, buddy, I see the package. Now, can you wrap it up and send it on its way?
Excuse me, guys.
Not now, Ellie. We're in a healing session.
But I think I've got good news. I think I figured out something to do with the mosquito netting.
Oh, I don't want to talk business now.
Oh, come on. Is this still about Gina?
Hey, excuse me for having feelings.
Oh, I'm not against feelings. It's just, well, Russell, aren't you overreacting just a little bit? I know that you think you were serious about Gina, but you really only knew her a couple of weeks.
Well, that's in human weeks. In model weeks, that's like 7.5 months.
Russell, I know you're hurting, but you'll get over it. People do. The first guy I ever got serious about was named Steve, and when we broke up, I thought I'd never get over it. And he wasn't some underwear model, although he could have been. He was a man of substance, of character, of intellect, with a butt so hard you could bounce quarters off it. But I got over it and on with my life, and so can you.
Well, thanks for trying, you guys, but I think I need to go someplace where I can be alone with my thoughts.
Boy, he's really upset.
Well, I don't understand. I mean, how serious could he and Gina have been?
I think there's something else going on here besides Gina. Something more primal than this man-woman thing. Something deeper than what you had going with trampoline tush. I think he's feeling bad about the hat.
Joel, I think you're the only one who's feeling bad about the hat.
No. You don't know Russell like I do. That hat was a symbol. The symbol of two guys who decided to take a pretty risky journey through some treacherous rapids known as the mail order business. Yeah, we've been through a lot together. He doesn't have to tell me he's missing that hat for me to know he's missing that hat.
Wow, I've never been this close to male friendship. It's really...
intense.
weird.
Well, yeah, it may seem that way to someone who isn't inside the pod like we are.
Well, I hope he snaps out of it soon because we have a lot of work to do and we really need him. So let me know when the pod opens or ripens or whatever it does when it's ready to work. I'll be in my capsule.
Mr. St. John, I'm just so grateful that someone like you would even take the time to see someone like me. But the thing is, that hat has tremendous sentimental value to my partner and me, and as hard as this is to ask, and as hip as it looks on you, we'd like to have it back.
First of all, it's not a hat. It's a lid.
All right. Can I have my lid back?
No.
Maybe I didn't make it as clear as I should have. In America, we care about history.
Well, Gina gave it to me last night. It's got a lot of sentimental value.
I appreciate that, but it can't possibly mean as much to you as it does to Russell and me.
Here's your lunch.
Put it over there with me breakfast. Could you and your mate possibly fall in love with another article of clothing? Maybe another lid. Here's a nice one.
I don't want a police lid. I want my lid. Mr. St. John, I've been a fan of yours for a very long time. I have all your albums, from Blood on My Shoes to DOA to Eat This. You seem like a really nice man. I wish you could see the situation the way I see it.
Well, perhaps you could see the situation the way I see it. I love Gina. Gina loves me. Gina gave me the lid. Song over.
But...
Please, Joey, just go. We've talked long enough. I've got to prepare my voice for tonight. Hey! Hey!
It's Ian.
He pinched my lid.
That's Vice. I'm crowd control.
Eve, will you find Russell and send him in here right away?
Please.
Please.
He's in Ellie's office.
Oh, send them both in. I've got great news. Please.
Where have you been? We have great news.
I've got great news.
Yours can wait. This is bigger.
You're in a good mood.
I'm in a great mood.
You and Gina back together?
Forget Gina. The Blue Skies fisherman hat sales have gone through the roof.
Huh?
They want to sell them at the Ian St. John concerts. The Garden just called and placed an order for 10,000.
What?
That picture of him and Gina appeared in papers all over the country.
Yeah, kids are crazy for the hat.
And this is just the beginning of a world tour.
If he keeps wearing this hat, there's no telling how much money we can make.
This is what every company prays for. We are sitting on top of a fad.
Hey, what's the matter? Aren't you excited?
Geez, I don't know. Sitting on a fad is great and all, but... I'd give up all the money and profits in the world if I could just get that hat back.
Are you crazy? Forget the hat. I hope he never takes it off. I hope he nails it to his head.
He's not gonna nail it to his head. Although, you might want to nail it to mine.
We went to Lowe's just for some light bulbs.
But I had a feeling they were interested in some things for the patio. You can make a big change with new cushions. And we have an everyday low price guarantee.
We love our deck now.
How about those light bulbs?
We love them too.
Experience. Lowe's. Let's build something together.
What are you doing with the hat? I was just trying to help. How'd you get it?
I stole it.
You what?
I went to Ian St. John's dressing room and I explained to him the sentimental value the hat had for us, and when he wouldn't give it to me, I grabbed it off his head and ran.
Oh, my God!
Joel, if Ian doesn't have the hat, there's no fad.
I didn't know there was going to be a fad. I was just trying to make you feel better. I knew you were in pain.
Well, that's nothing compared to what I'm in now.
Terrible, terrible news. I just heard some deranged fan stole Ian's hat. That wasn't just a hat. That was the golden egg of the company. Oh, my God, the golden egg. What? Am I a couple of steps behind?
Your deranged cousin stole it off his head.
You stole it off his head? Oh, why? Why do we steal? Oh, it's a family curse.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's try to stay calm. Joel stole the hat. He was trying to do a good thing.
Thank you.
Shut up. Now we can fix this. All we have to do is get the hat back to Ian, and then we'll have no problem.
Liking this. Go, Harvard, go.
Okay, now, do you still have the backstage pass?
Yeah, I've got it.
Great.
Oh, hold it. What if he's so ticked off he won't take it back?
Oh, he'll take it back. It's a symbol of his love for Gina.
Go.
Well, wait. I stole the hat. What if they won't let me back in?
Russell, go with him.
Right.
This is big. This is really big. Accountant to accountant. This hat thing could mean a lot of money, right?
This could be
Yeah,
huge.
we're talking enormous profits, right?
Enormous.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, will I take part in any of these profits?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
You see, the thing is, Mr. St. John... Ian. Mr. St. John. Joel, trying to be a good friend to me, acted in a way that was inconsiderate to you. Now, we like to think of ourselves as pretty good guys who try and do the right thing. So, we want you to have the hat back. And we want you to wear it always.
First of all, it's not a hat, it's a lid.
I told you that.
Second of all, I don't want it anymore.
But you love the lid.
And I love Gina. But Gina's left me. So take it. It will only remind me of her.
Gina dumped you? After a day?
Day and a night. I never thought anything like this could happen to me. I'm feeling pain for the first time in my life.
You've never felt pain before?
Oh, once, a couple of years ago, I set my guitar on fire at the end of a concert forgetting I had an encore. But this hurts right here. So take your lid and leave me alone.
Wait! If we leave with the lid, you'll forget about Gina and the pain.
Right.
Yes, but that's not how you deal with pain. If you want to get past pain, you have to face it. You have to feel it.
Right, look the lid in the eye.
What right do you have to give me advice? You don't know me. You don't know what's inside Ian St. John.
No, but we're big fans.
Go on, then.
Pain can be a good thing.
I can't write if I'm feeling pain. I can't work. I can't think.
Sure you can. You can write about the pain.
Who wants to hear about pain? That's not really my style. Mostly I write about fun things. You know, conquering women, dominating women, leaving women. Big dump seems sad somehow.
Well, yeah, but it's a universal feeling. Everybody's been dumped.
Everyone?
Well, not until today, but now that you two are on board, yes.
Writing about pain could show a whole new side to Ian St. John.
A vulnerable side, a sensitive side. And this is the key.
The lid?
It'll inspire you to write. It'll remind you of the pain.
You two lads may be onto something.
Take it, Ian. Take the lid.
Gina, we had a great day.
And night.
You know what this is?
A lid?
No, it's not a lid. It's a hat.
It is?
Yeah, it's a hat full of pain is what it is.
Yeah, that's it. It's a hat full of pain.
Yeah. I could do the hat full of pain tour. I'd go unplugged. That way people would have to strain to hear my pain. Yeah, that rhymes. This pain stuff practically writes itself. I need a writing tablet.
Well, I guess we'll be going. You seem to be on a roll.
Yeah, thanks, lads. Joey, Roscoe, I'll never forget you.
Just remember, wear the hat, feel the pain.
Pain. Feel the pain. Yeah. What else rhymes with pain? Chow mein. Airplane. Cocaine. Polka down heroin, no. Memory lane.
Don't forget insane.
Yeah, that could rhyme with pain.
Oh, can you believe we pulled this off? Can you believe he isn't under, like, constant supervision?
He's nuts.
We're lucky he brought all that pain stuff.
Well, not just lucky. That was great the way you picked up on it, ran with it.
Yeah, but then you were right there. I'd say something, and you'd pick up on it.
Then I'd say something, you'd pick up on it.
Yeah, we were really smooth.
Two guys with an answer for everything.
Excuse me. How do you get to the stage?
The Gerber generation knows the power of a healthy meal. Gerber Graduates Healthy Meals, the only meals designed for preschoolers with protein and a full serving of veggies. Welcome to the Gerber generation.
Hey, remember I said that I had an idea of what to do with the mosquito netting? Well, I know that I'm more the business person and you guys are more of the creative team, but I had a little idea of my own, and I thought we could make a line of clothing out of it.
Out of mosquito netting?
Well, it's lightweight, it's durable, it's not expensive. Oak? Well, I've got some business stuff to do.
Guys, wait till you see this. Nice suit.
Oh, my God.
What?
These are the sales from Ian's first concert. 3,500 posters, 6,800 T-shirts, 9,600 hats.
Whoa.
And these are the official sales. They say there's some scalper out front selling them for $50 a pop.
Scalpers, I hate those weasels.
Yeah, I'll see you.